Okay, so this is the foundation paper 3, June 2012. This is non-calculator. On the list. Okay, so question 1. Write down in figures the number 50,244. So 50,244. Don't forget that 0 there for the 50. Write down in words the number 67,304. Saying out loud helps. So 67,304. Using only the numbers, find two numbers that add up to 46. So we're looking for it to end in a 6. So I try to find numbers that add up to give us 6. So we've got a 4 there and we've got a 2 there. We can check those. 34 add 12 is going to give us 46. Two numbers which differ by 39. Differ means when you take them away you get 39, or means they've got a gap between them of 39. So we want to find two n numbers that are going to give us a 9 when we take them away. So we've got, we look at the list, sometimes it can be a bit of trial and error. 76 take away 37. Okay, a multiple of 7. Remember, multiple means a number in its times table. So we're looking for a number up here that is in the 7 times table. So we're going to look 21. Okay, write 7,629 to the nearest 100. So we look at always find the hundreds number if you round into the nearest 100. Look at the next number, it's a 2. So we round down, so we keep that as 6. So 7,600. To the nearest 1,000, so we look at our thousands number. Next one's a 6, so we round this number up to an 8. 8,000. Write down all the factors of 25. Factors are numbers that are in 25, or times tables that the number 25 appear in. Always start with 1, because 1 is a factor of any number, and do them in pairs. So you have 1 and 25, and then work your way up, and you can also have 5 and 5. Okay. Michelle uses the digits 4, 7, 3 and 8 to make a 4-digit number. What is the largest number she could make? So you're looking for the largest number up here is an 8, then the second largest is 7, then 4, then 3. The smallest odd number, that's the key word there, and smallest. So odd number, we know it needs to end in either 7 or 3. We're trying to find the smallest one. So we need to know, we want to save that 3 to go at the start, okay? So we know that the 7 is going to go at the end, because we want to make the smallest number, so save the 3 for the start. Then, in the middle, we're going to have a 4 and an 8, putting them in an increasing order. Question 2. The value of the 7 in the number 35,741. The 7 is in the hundreds column, so the value is 700. Subtract 156 from 384. What I would do there is do a sum, do a column method, and then work it out. 4 take away 6 you can't do, so you borrow 1 from the 8, that becomes 7. So you get 14 take away 6. That is going to give you 8. 7 take away 5 gives you 2, 3 take away 1 gives you 2. So 228. Kate has a £20 note. A notebook costs £1.60. How many can she buy? What I tend to do in these is think of, can you buy 10 of them? So 10 of them is going to cost her £16. Okay, still got £4 left over. Okay, I can try buying 2 of them. 2 of them is going to cost you £3.20. Okay, adding those 2 up, that is going to give you £19.20. So I know I can't buy any more. So in total, she has bought 10 and 2. She has bought 12 notebooks. How much money will she have left over? She had £20. She spent £19.20. She's going to have £0.80 left. Find an estimate for this. Estimate means round each part to work it out. So we're going to round this. You can round this first part to 50. round it to one significant figure, so one number and the rest of these zeros, and round this into 10. So 15 times 10 is going to give me 500. Question 3. Formula question, standard. So you get cost is monthly payment times 9 plus deposit. So find the cost. When the monthly payment is 15, so where we see monthly payment, put 15 times 9 plus deposit of 30. So where you see deposit, 30. So we're going to end up with 15 times 9 is 135 plus 30 is £165. Okay, the cost of another bicycle is 220. So we're going to have 220, where we see cost, equals monthly payment. That's what you're trying to find. So monthly payment, we'll call that MP. And then we know that's times by 9. And then we're going to add the deposit, which is £40. So basically, all the numbers they've given you, we're putting into the original formula. So we got this here. Then it's a bit of rearranging. Remember, with these types of formula, move the adding or subtracting first. You're going to add in, so we do the opposite, it's taking away 40. Whatever you do to the one side, do to the other. 200 take away 40 is 160. Monthly payment times 9, because that disappears. Okay, we've got one more thing to get rid of. We've got the times 9. Opposite of times by 9 is dividing by 9. Whatever you do to the one side, do to the other. Oh, sorry, there's a mistake there. Should have been 220. I've written that down wrong. So we 220. Take away 40 is going to be 180. Sorry, there's one mistake there. Divide by 9, divide by 9. 180 divided by 9 is going to be 20. So we can just write that as a monthly payment is £20. Apologies for that. Okay, question 4. Gethin has some coloured dice discs in a bag. Okay, you've got red, black, yellow or green. He shakes the bag, pulls out a disc without looking and notes on the colour. These are all the ones he pulls out. On the squared paper below, draw a bar chart. So first thing I would do there is count up all the reds, blacks, yellows and greens. I would go through and cross them as you go in. So red, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Blacks 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16. Yellows 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And green 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You could check that by adding them up and check they add up to 40. Okay, so we've got our values. Now we're going to use our bar chart. Now along the bottom of the bar chart, we're going to put the colours. So we'll have black, green, black, green, red and yellow. Okay, I take 2 squares for each type. Then going up the side, we're going to have the frequency. Now our highest frequency looking over here is 16. So every square can be worth 1. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. And 0 is going to be at the bottom. Okay, then using a ruler, you can plot them. So we know black is going to be 16. So black goes up to 16. Always use a ruler to make it neat. Careful with that, you can see I've gone off a little bit there. So I would neaten that up, that's why I should do it in pencil. Green was 7. Red was 9. And yellow was 8. Okay, just to finish it off, don't forget, key thing is to label them. So we're going to have colour along the bottom, colour of disc, and frequency the sides. Okay, it says, write down the mode. The mode is the most popular. So we look up here, which is the most popular, is B. Now B stands for black, not blue. Be careful with that. Write down an estimate for the probability of choosing a red disc. So we look up here and we say, okay, there were 9 red discs. Remember, probability we write as either fraction, a decimal or percentage, tends to be fraction, so we'll write it as a fraction. So 9 out of 40 times. So 9 out of 40 times is the probability. We know its probability is a fraction and it is less than 1. Probability cannot be greater than 1.